Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to replace your fuel sender. So if your fuel gauge doesn't work or if it's off from what you think it is on the gas as far as level, this video is very easy to follow. I'll show you how to do it. I'm going to show you how to test this and see if it is working. It's a very easy repair. Good luck with it and be careful, you're working with gas.
First, you want to find where your gas gauge is. It's under this access hole, which they provided for me in this boat. Usually boats have an area where you can reach it. You want to remove that access cap. Sometimes it's fiberglass depending on what kind of boat you have. I want to show you how to test it. So remove the power wires before you remove your gas gauge. Hook up the wires to your new gauge. Hook up your battery so you have power so you can test your gauge. Move the arm up and down. As you can see, my gauge goes up and down. That's how I know it's the fuel sender. After you're done with that, disconnect your battery so you don't have a spark as you're removing the 5 screws from your fuel sender, the old unit. Make sure you clear the area around there so no debris falls in your tank. This is the fuel sender I bought from West Marine. It was $44. Now that you know your fuel sender is bad, remove the nuts. Be careful. I had to use a wrench in one area because it was a little bit tight in there. And carefully try to pop your end out there. It was difficult for me. It hardly fit in there. Slide that out. Then you want to find something to measure the depth of your tank. I used my finger on the end of the screwdriver so I could go back to a ruler and see how deep it was. My tank is just less than 9.5 inches. To determine the depth of your tank, you can go on their chart and figure out how much length you need.
7 3/16.
So you want to move the end of the arm all the way to 7 3/16. Make sure when you're measuring you have the elbow on the end. It's pretty difficult to move. Be careful, don't go over, because once you move it, it's hard to go back. Now that my end of my thing is at 7 3/16, I'm going to cut off the end. Okay, make sure you have your rubber gasket on there, that it's going to line up with all the holes. Make sure the arm is able to go into the tank and move. If I went the other direction, it would hit the wall. The screws they provided in the case put some type of sealant on there, but the screws were a different size, so I had to add my own. Make sure you go side to side when you're tightening it down, and don't go too tight. You don't want to strip out your tank. You just want to make sure the gasket seals. As you can see, when I turn the key, the fuel gauge goes up to about 3/4 is where the fuel level is. This fix was a success.
If this video worked out for you, please hit like or subscribe. I have some other boat maintenance videos and I have some more coming up like an impeller. I do oil changes, lower end gear oil changes, solenoids for the trim. Good luck. Have a great day. Bye.